This is part of a series of one subject videos about Final Cut Pro. This video is about how to create a new project. Final Cut's easy to use. You just need to know how. I'm Bruce Macbryde and I can provide one-on-one personal tuition over the internet. Just click in the link trainingfinalcutpro.com. Let's get right into it. Before you can create a new project, you'll need a library to put it in. And I'm assuming you know how to do that. Click the eye above for a tutorial on new libraries. For this exercise, I'll create a new library. Select the new library you've just created in the sidebar of your browser. Select the File menu and select New Project. Give it a name. Make sure it's going into the event with today's date. There may be others there that you can choose from. You'll see that the video will be based on the format properties of the first clip that you edit. This is the automatic mode. You can set your own custom settings by clicking the Use Custom Settings button. I'm about to explain these custom settings. If you want to skip these and use the automatic mode, go to this timestamp. There's a lot of information now that will confuse new users. These are your options for the custom mode settings. Starting from the top. Video is the format. Click the drop-down menu. There's lots of choices here. Let's look at the main ones that you should know about. 1080p. Select this if you want to edit in HD. You'll notice when you set to 1080p, the next selection down, resolution, changes to 1920 by 1080. If you select on that drop down, there are other resolutions there. Let me explain. 1920 by 1080 is one of a number of formats that will conform to the ratio of 16 by 9, which is the shape of current TV sets. The formats that use 16 by 9 ratios are 1080p, 1080i, 2K, 4K, 5K and 8K. This second drop-down changes dependent on the selection in the drop-down above. Let's leave this drop-down for a moment and go back to the video format and click that drop-down. Here are the other formats that you'll want to use. You may want to use the SD selections if you had standard definition footage, say from a tape camera, NTSC for USA and PAL for European countries. You will want to use 4K if you've shot footage with a 4K camera. The vertical and square formats are the videos that you upload to Facebook, Instagram and to YouTube Shorts. To the right of the resolution drop-down is rate. And these will also change depending on what the video format is. And this is what you need to know. These will depend on the rate your camera recorded at. So for European countries, PAL countries, 25 or 50. And for USA, 30, 60, 29.97 or 59.94. You can use 24 or 23.98 if you want your video to have a film-like look. You can mix different rates, but make sure that they are evenly divided, e.g. 30, 60 and 29.97 and 59.94 are close enough to those. The overriding consideration is what you recorded on your camera. Now to rendering. You'll most likely leave that at Apple ProRes 422. If you need to use the others, you'll be advanced enough to know what formats are about anyway. To explain these will just confuse most people now. The color space is mostly set by Final Cut Pro dependent on your selections above. And audio. You'll most likely use stereo. Only use surround if you know what you're doing. Sample rate. Final Cut prefers 48 kHz. Select other rates if you recorded from an external recorder at any of those rates. And a warning, you'll get yourself into trouble if you mix audio rates, even though Final Cut will let you do it. Mixed rates will go out of sync with the video images, In other words, lips will be out of sync. Now let's look at some footage and how you would use it. And when you've imported your footage, click on it in the browser. Look in the inspector and select the eye in the white circle. The key things to look out for are at the top. And you can see the ratio here is 3840 by 2160. And so that's 4K at 50p. And the audio rate is 48 kilohertz. So let's now set the project with those custom settings. Set 4K, and you can see it's already set itself to 3840. And the audio rate is 48 kilohertz. And it's as simple as that. As I said, I'll use the automatic mode, and you'll see what effect that has on the project. Select the clip in the browser, create a project on automatic. The clip moves into the timeline. Now let's see what format Final Cut set for this project. Click the project in the browser, the thumbnail with the stripes at the top. Go to the inspector, click the eye in the white circle. The ratio is 3840 by 2160, so that's 4K at 50p. And it's stereo at 48 kilohertz. You can also modify settings here, just click the blue modify button. Now let's look at the format of the clip that I just imported. You'll see it's the same as the new automatically created project. And there's another way of seeing the format of the clip in this position at the top of the Final Cut window. I hope this has explained all you need to know about creating a new project. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and press the bell. There are new videos every Sunday.